Hello, beautiful soul. It's day 9 of our abundant soul care journey together. And today I want to talk about God in the valleys. So take a deep breath, exhale, and let's begin. I was 16 years old when I had a literal mountaintop experience with God. It happened in the breathtaking mountains of Banff, Canada, during an international Moravian Church conference for teens and young adults. One afternoon, I wandered off alone and sat near a small waterfall just beyond our lodge. As the water rushed over the rocks and the mountain air wrapped around me, something happened. Something I still struggle to put into words. I encountered God. Not in an audible voice or visible form, but in a way that was just as real as anything I'd ever known. I felt his presence. I knew he was there. His love, his closeness, his reality, it was undeniable. Over the years, I've had other mountaintop moments, answered prayers, miracles, and deeply personal encounters that left me forever changed. And I treasure those glimpses of heaven, reminders of just how near he is. But I've come to realize something important. It wasn't on the mountaintops that I truly came to know God. It was in the valleys. It was in the waiting, the heartbreak, the uncertainty, the suffering. That's where I discovered his faithfulness, his wisdom, his protection, and his limitless grace. Jesus never promised life would be easy. In fact, he warned us, in this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. John chapter 16, verse 33. The valleys will come. And when they do bring pain, loss, fear, and confusion. Maybe your valley looks like illness, divorce, betrayal, grief, financial stress, addiction, or simply feeling lost. Valleys can feel endless, dark, and so overwhelming. But here's what I want you to hold on to today. You are not alone. Jesus will never leave you, not even in your darkest moments. He is there when you have nothing left to give, when you don't know how to move forward, when the weight of grief feels unbearable. The valley is temporary. Yes, you may grieve. Yes, the pain is indeed real. But you're not meant to pitch a tent and stay there forever. You see, God leads you through the valley. He takes your hand and he guides you toward healing, restoration, and the abundant life he has for you. A life filled with love, joy, and peace. Because without the valley, you might be tempted to believe you can do life on your own. But it is often in the surrender, when you come to the end of yourself, that you finally discover he's everything you need. So wherever you are, on the mountaintop or deep in the valley, know this. His hand is extended toward you. He sees you. He hasn't forgotten you. Take his hand. Trust his goodness and walk forward knowing that the one who walks with you has already overcome it all. And here is our declaration today. Even in the valley, I am never alone. God is with me, guiding me through to healing and hope. I'll say it again, and this time, please say it with me. Even in the valley, I am never alone. God is with me, guiding me through to healing and hope. Good job. Now, let's pause together to consider this even deeper with God with some questions for reflection. I will pause in between the questions to give you space to ponder. I encourage you to not overthink your responses. Just let it rise from your soul. Question number 1. What valley have you walked through or are walking through that has helped you know God more deeply? Question number 2. How is God inviting you to take his hand and trust him with your next step? If you need more time because your responses are pouring in, go ahead and hit pause. And for those of you who are ready to move forward, let's wrap up our time together with some words from his word found in Psalm 23, verse 4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Well, that's all for today. I pray this sparks a conversation in your soul with our Savior. Go ahead, like and subscribe to this podcast, and that will help others find us in this great big internet world. And grab your copy of my book, The Abundant Soul, in the description below. I put the link at the top of the show notes for you. And while you're there, go ahead and take the quiz if you haven't already to discover what obstacles might be present on your abundant pathway. Until next time, remember, the next best time to start your soul care is now. Thanks for listening.